City. We begin tonight with, a look at the stock market, as usual. In the wake of another attack on Arasaka's Night City HQ, the Japanese Goliath has plummeted by 17%. And we should expect that slide to continue, say analysts. According to a statement from the NCPD, a terrorist cell is believed to be responsible, but it remains unknown who funded the attack and why. Panic has saturated the market. This latest slump has led to losses in excess of 5...
I like that music. What's up, zombie? I'm just trying to see if I can play the game today. How are you doing today?
And so he lives.
It's Thursday. I'm at the end game. Oh, I turned it off. I just wanted to play this today. That was my original plan. Look at this shit. But then I can catch up with it once if I can finish this game. Because I'm right at the end.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this claim.
That's if I can.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually...
Now watch this in a bit.
V, finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
Yeah, that's if you want to.
We
if
still
you
have
want to
details
come
to
and watch,
iron out.
you can.
But we know the who, where, and how.
Hopefully it's a good event.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mokoshi.
So we're gonna dig under the Arasaka Tower.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take advantage.
You see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mokoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Let's see if I can play this. How do you say to handle military at the construction site?
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh.
What's a circ?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower. Then go on to Mokoshi.
Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
be full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's.
I hope the drone doesn't mess up, because it was doing that earlier in the
making
game.
decisions without me.
When the drone wouldn't advance,
Is there anything else you need?
It had a mind of its own. It was freezing, too.
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Doesn't ring true to me yet.
Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mokoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mokoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mokoshi alive and in one piece.
Some different options. I wanted to just try to talk to everybody.
Hey, Dakota. I'm V. We've never met.
Chamai, brother. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Yo.
Oh.
Here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right,
What was that?
time to move.
Follow the vectors, Greg.
What was that? I saw something glitch. Hey, I don't know if you saw that. It was a leg on the other side of the tub. It was on the other side. It was outside of it, though. Come in. I'm back in the program.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Oh.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Purchase the hotel. Second coming in.
V.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated
What's up, huh? Patrick? Yeah, if you're saying all up and running, but we'll see. We'll see. We can see how long it lasts.
The human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factors
So far, so
rapidly running
good.
out of time.
I can see you too. Just you know, like, or my game base is working too.
You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Say what you want, but I was from you.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
How's it going over there so far? This is
Code your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mokoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mokoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
You know, what should I expect?
What should I expect there, in Mokoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
I'll make it through.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mokoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Yeah, all good there? We're cooling down. At least that's good. So that's why you want to get into Mokoshi.
Not sure Johnny would like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent, because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mokoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mokoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
How's everyone say? Hope you guys are doing good. No time to lose.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
I'm in cyberspace.
I sent a
what's up, Tanash?
to your Netrunner ship.
Oh, this is dope. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can play.
Use it. It opens
Yeah, hopefully
a
they'll knock the
secure
servers
connection.
down. Need to find a specific SS point. Did you do this one? Cause this is Panem's Cyber's quest
You say nothing.
with the Aldecaldos.
What's on the shard? Affected virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me.
Yeah,
This is
Goose was
how
going
you will
to.
get me into Mokoshi.
Did you do the? Did you pick Panem also, or did you pick a different character?
Haven't
Like
cooked up
Tanash?
any surprises, Alt.
Hope you're
Use
doing
the
good
key
too.
once you have reached Mokoshi.
Need to find this SS point.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mokoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then,
Ah. I guess you kicked me out of it. Whoa, look at him sparkle.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal
Oh, yeah,
lobe was
that's true.
seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet.
Who's your
in your
favorite
head.
character in this game?
Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry.
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
Sorry.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Here's the weapons vendor. I got plenty.
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
About that. Yeah, it should be, so far. At least checking my dashboard. I'm online. I can see my game base, all that. Were you trying to play today? I don't know. You're gonna play something. I'm not replacing my sniper. This is what Streaker did. What else he got? I don't think I'm buying anything.
What a damn shame. What about Wasin's ancient history?
I was trying to.
So, what the hell else do you have?
Who else can I talk to?
Whatever, asshole. And to you.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
There's one place.
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes.
Oh, when
Everyone needs something different.
The errors. Alright.
A net runner won't have the same needs as a
Yeah, I
soldier.
was trying to get on there. It just gives you a
Spend
connection
lot of time in the
error.
Badlands, it's worth
Unable to
investing in
connect
cloaking
to
gear.
servers.
Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
There was something else as an option. One over here. Oh, it's him. I think it was. I wouldn't even give me a chance to talk to him. Yeah, you can still hear Nemesis talking. He said, "Dead by Daylight." It would click when I pressed it one time. It was going off multiple times, glitching. Dead by Daylight. Nemesis was scared. He just kept talking. And what's up, Snipes and Goonies? How you guys doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm about to finish the game, or at least try to.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide.
But this is about to be a
Finish
war.
it up here, all right?
Hey. Right now? Okay. Saul needs me.
Nemesis was going crazy. Dead by daylight.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an
How's
afterburner and a
everything going with the
multi-RPG
music and
launcher
everything?
up top.
How you guys doing?
We also scooped out
You
about
sound
60%
like the
of its total
Undertaker.
mass. Beautiful, isn't she?
That was just Nemesis.
You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner, what were we talking?
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a panzer?
Small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
How about we take it for right now?
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
What's the fire? It says, what's the firepower up?
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how. Talk later then, I guess.
Here's some more on dialogue. Let's go back to...
Let's get back to the matter.
Let's get back to Saul. Oh, here, everybody's out here.
Saul, you want an award?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. On what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Oh, they're I'm about to be an Aldecaldo. Cool.
He is.
Fuck me, Saul.
Oh, it's going great. Thank you.
Heart attack.
I met up with the ALOT developers earlier today. It was awesome. Got to crush his answer too about the game.
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo.
They were in the Leaf Park.
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mokoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to the family.
I got to hang out with them in different public spaces too. It's pretty cool.
Welcome to the clan. The
Once
most
we give it,
dysfunctional ever. Thanks for everything,
she
V.
could,
Speech.
I'll
Aldecaldos
say,
always paid a debt.
Come on, V. Say your piece.
Thanks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Everything. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental.
Christ, someone get him a hanky. Else the poor thing will start to flash blood.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a
what's
while.
that, Colin?
You saved my
You got a good in there? How do I know? How do you know? I think, well, I didn't finish. We didn't even go to the war yet. How are you doing, Carla? Earth is good, though. Thank you.
Won't even mention
I'm at Aldecaldo. I got this jacket.
Saul's right,
It's
though.
dope.
I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million
Yes, sir.
pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Oh, you about to...
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
Oh, this is one. Oh, you finished the game. Well, wait, you didn't tell me that. I didn't even know. I'm surprised. Well, thank you. I'm surprised too.
Come on, you can't stay there forever.
Did you pick this character?
Ruined all the
I'm
fun.
glad you're doing good.
Are you
Thank
kidding?
you.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. His relic is
Don't worry
malfunctioning.
about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you alright?
Jacket's a distinction. Honor to get it. And it's preem at that. But it's got that weight. Took me under your wing. Gave me your trust. And tomorrow, the op I'm taking you on might not come back. It hit me all of a sudden. A sec ago.
That only proves we're doing the right thing. The sense of responsibility? It's what being part of a family feels like.
Thanks, Panam.
Join Panam
If
when
you
you're
want to
ready.
talk, I'll be up there.
You had to. You had to run. I didn't even finish the comment yet. Just laughing. You had to rush through it because of the bugs. Please, it's important. I wanted to complete the game and never go back. Oh man.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. Got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
You,
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s.
mad at me?
Seeing as Dakota seems to be
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay.
It was crazy in places where I still have it
But your
going.
future's not etched
Good
in
to play it
stone,
on.
B. Remember that.
Oh, PlayStation 5. The PS5 upgrade is coming out later this year.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
The rifle, what's this? The Defender. Oh, it's a power light machine gun. That's 11 though. Oh, I got plenty of room. The grad. I won't need this because I have the sniper that Phantom gave me. Here's the crusher. I already got that. Oh, it's the butcher's cleaver. Take this.
Salam alaikum.
Hello?
It is. I didn't even read it yet. I'm trying to. Let me see. Zero. I don't need that. Here, 1 second. Why can't I grab these? Look, he can't grab this other stuff besides the knife. My car was flying. That was no because it's set in the future. Later, I found it was a glitch. Did it catch on fire? Because some people were saying in the comments, some of their cars will randomly catch on fire. Well, cars that they would encounter on the streets would catch on fire and they would explode. There's some crazy stuff in this game. Oh, thanks, Zombie. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for joining in. This is crazy.
You got other business?
Never ever going back. Ever. Oh, we don't want to go to the option.
Come on. Just this once. You always choose.
I had it just a second ago. I swear.
What's your problem?
You probably just caught CB chatter from some rapping.
Somebody shoot.
Broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget it. Trust me.
It fell from nowhere.
Latch onto their signal and we find out.
Look, I can't even talk to him.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, Cassidy. You ever see how it was loading?
Aim to prep for tomorrow?
You could say that.
It was like an RKO out
Trick is
of
to hear
nowhere.
silence.
Yeah. But they have fixed it. They did all
I heard
types of
that a long
updates
time ago,
for
right
crashing
about when
and
I
all
was
that.
your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow. So I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it.
Oh.
I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it.
I gotta get this. I
I'll
gotta
start
do this
counting
one.
as soon as you step on that line.
Can I save again? Because if I mess up, I can reload it. Oh. So you pick Phantom? What's your character? Stepping along.
Begin.
Oh. Look, I'm missing my shot. See, I don't know where I'm shooting. At that time.
It'll do. But I swear I heard your thoughts right.
Next round, I'm gonna try and get
Break
the
a
bad
leg
one.
tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Hey, what about a flick?
Oh. See, I don't even know where I'm shooting. I'm about to reload it. I hope it doesn't crash. Oh, did you do the bottles? Look, it's aiming. It's not that. I wish I had a sight. I didn't even know where I was shooting. I'm gonna just start mashing until it hits all the bottles. Oh, it stopped.
Begin.
What is it? Look, I didn't even get a chance because it started me off early. Wow. Wow, look, he didn't have his weapon out that time. Oh well, it won't matter. I'm just gonna play him.
Stop! Piss poor. This doesn't bode well for tomorrow, kid.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
That's not good. I wish I had something else. Oh well. I can't even put a sight on it. Here, if he doesn't have the guns I have, that's messed up. I like this game, but they should have delayed it.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Did you shoot all the bottles? Look, you can't even tell where you're gonna shoot.
Day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in.
He's not gonna do this. That's messed up.
All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
So else with the fire home this is boat. Wow. I didn't even get a chance to read all of it.
it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
Where's the other one? Let me see it. Oh, it's right here.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check
Couldn't even
before
see that.
tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back?
Oh. Closer. They made it seem like it was bad. Yeah, you was telling me about that yesterday, I think. Because I didn't even know. But it said that Daniel Bryan is locked in contract for AEW, but I don't know. I think CM Punk has that destination.
I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore.
What?
Don't
Brock
you want
Lesnar? Brock Lesnar. They getting a lot of good talent over there.
Are you drinking and driving or not?
Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
I thought he
They
would
gave
attack
us chem
Roman Reigns
cocktails,
or something, SmackDown or something.
supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain.
Yeah, I might watch
Neural
it even
pathways
more.
get
I've seen the
rewired.
episodes.
The part of you that generates fear is
This is
zapped
sometimes.
into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails. During the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights.
Who's your favorite on
Every
AEW
day
right now?
we'd get fresh recruits.
If you had to pick.
Still, they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second
Oh,
nature. It's what's
AEW.
going on in the camp.
On the different show.
I'm talking
Oh,
city
Elite.
now.
Rest.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take?
Kenny Omega.
Saul ought to step
Cody
down,
Rhodes.
pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see
Yeah,
how
that's
things
Dean
look
Ambrose.
tomorrow,
John
once the
Moxley.
smoke
I
is
like him.
cleared. Your turn.
No Chris
What do you
Jericho
reckon?
from the Inner Circle. That's a good statement.
awfully quiet. Is something up?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mokoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bobby
If we
Lashley.
pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll
Yeah,
set us up
did you see, let me ask you this. Did you see Goldberg come back after him? Yeah, you see him yelling in the microphone, his voice was too loud. It started making some noise. It kind of hurt my ears a little bit. Oh, thanks. When he did that on Monday Night Raw, I kept playing it over and over, just laughing it down. Yes! He got all up in his face.
Some grinding.
I'm scared for him. I'm really afraid that he's about to lose to Goldberg. They did it to The Fiend. They had The Fiend lose against Goldberg, but they had everybody else who took on Goldberg. Drew McIntyre and everybody else and beat him down. Brock Lesnar, no.
What about?
Yes, bitch. Yeah. He said, yes.
You're awfully quiet. Is something up?
Pan Am will lose her chance of taking the helm.
If she hasn't lost it already. Here's how it looks. Tomorrow goes off without a hitch.
I might rewatch that.
Saul gets the credit for leading. But if anything goes sideways...
Blame falls on Pan Am. She's the one brought me into the fold.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
I just don't like how he just comes back and he gets the
All right, we've
the
gossiped
title
enough for one
opportunity.
day.
You just go out there and he
Spoken
gets
stays
the
between
title
us,
opportunity.
okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Why is the ejector still here? On my screen. See, it says optional. I already talked to him. Oh, it's gone. He had to get to his position, I guess. Oh, this is the party. Yeah, he see him come back. He came back just to lose when he took his open challenge.
What's up?
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct
I
raids.
got a meeting.
Fluidity, mobility,
Who I talk to?
these properties belong to the civilized.
She knew what she was writing about. She felt it. Deep down.
Well, because her world was like ours.
Who are you?
Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces.
What do I do?
Used to laugh at them Europeans. We had the melting.
I think we'll pull through tomorrow.
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose.
Yeah, he just came back.
They'll give it their all.
Yeah.
See, that's why I was afraid other NXT stars to go over there, like Adam Cole, that I like.
Wait,
Kyle O'Reilly, and all the
I
others.
feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Something because you don't have no choice.
Wonder if Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon, you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
You see that the drinks all look the same in this game.
Get some rest.
Another thing, it's too hot over there. Again, everybody, you guys all have heat waves. I tried playing something, but instead of it must be 30 Celsius over there. Apostles is talking about the same thing. Several others too in messages. PS4 makes it worse with all that heat coming out. Yeah, and when you're playing, the longer you play, the hotter it's gonna get in that room that you're playing. Man, you guys are all having heat waves. What am I supposed to? What is this?
The sensors malfunction at higher altitude.
Do I know you?
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. Well, where's? It's 73 right now. Good thing it's gonna rain. Yeah, so that'll cool things out. But hopefully it won't be humid, because just because it will rain, you never know. But it's 73 over here. How come I can't talk to anybody else? Look, look at him. He just glitched into the tank. Who else am I supposed to talk to?
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there.
Don't you all have somewhere you need to be? Huh?
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage
Oh, here it is.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
This is treasure right here.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said...
I can't stop.
Aldecaldos luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Those NPCs, watch out. One of them might do an RKO out of nowhere. Right.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Well, I'll share this moment. The moment might not last. He didn't blink though. I thought he was gonna blink. I'm definitely gonna be watching that later. We gotta charge in the moment.
Find anything of value there?
It seldom happens.
Thanks. Rather keep a clear head though.
I can't say I get it, but I respect it.
Next time.
Now that's what we should drink to.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am.
I was about to play it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. He's like,
Everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know.
I was gonna turn it all the way up.
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Makoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
There's the hatchet.
I'm just worried about that wall. How the hell are we gonna get over it?
We gotta start worrying.
They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
Oh no, I don't want to risk it because it's WWE.
I'm just saying how things are. This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
This is that giggling.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's
It's SummerSlam. It's gonna be
We
SummerSlam.
need to focus on tomorrow.
That's one of my
brothers.
favorites, but
Let's all
I
get
just
back
hope
in
it's
one
gonna be
piece.
good.
Then
Goldberg's
we'll
not
talk
gonna be able to go long. That's gonna be a short match. Because it doesn't go longer than 10 minutes. It never does, or 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes of a match, because he's gonna get hurt, and you don't know if he's gonna do something bad to hurt Bobby Lashley. Because he almost hurt Undertaker in that match. Scary.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mokoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
I still hear you. Yes?
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
There's so much that we didn't even get into the war
I'm no
yet.
defeatist. Don't call me that.
If Lashley loses, yeah, I hope not. I hope not. They did. That's why I was saying. Notice how they did that to the Fiend. He shouldn't have never lost. Why would they have the Fiend lose against Goldberg? You already destroyed his character. You took away his dominance, and then you started having him win again and do all this stuff, and then take the belt from him. But then you have these other superstars beat him and retain. He never should have lost his championship.
Heard about that wall. How the hell are we gonna get over it?
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Did you see that? They were repeating the dialogue when they already said
about
it.
that wall.
See?
How the hell are we gonna get over it?
We're gonna start worrying about that after tomorrow.
But once we're down south, you know where we could go?
Who else can I talk to?
My, oh my, look at him. So handsome.
But you gotta watch. It's only on Peacock. The WWE Network is gone. We have Peacock. You have to watch it on there for the event.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much...
Who else do I need to talk to? So I did all this. Mr. Bottles.
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head.
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here.
I don't know where to go now. Why is it still a
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to?
All good.
I talked to everybody already.
What's up?
I went over there. Look, I went everywhere. Where's the weapons? Yeah, I'm lost. I hope it's not gonna glitch. Where's the... One in here.
I won't buy anything from you.
There's the Ripper dot. Why is he not? How come he doesn't have a logo? Oh, watch the caps. Welcome to the stream. But I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Who asked? I don't want to see that. Less than a 5-minute match,
Once we're
Emery?
down
Nah.
south, you know where we could
They can
go?
get a different opponent that's well deserving.
You talking about that beat up old diner down by Elka?
This is PlayStation for now. Cause I have to use my I gotta get my microphone. Well, I have to sync it to the PC, and then I'll be using it. He said, "I ain't that." Watch the counts though. Watch the count. Yeah, just when he was so loud. That was my favorite part though. I ain't that. That's what I was talking about. But I want to see. I hope they have him retain, man. Please don't lose the title. Where's the pen now? Oh, it's up there. Up there at the top. This way. There it is. The waypoints need to be fixed in this game too. So she's up here.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me.
That's how he said, "You're alive!"
And I am.
I remember, who did you say that to?
I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me.
Yeah.
I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Oh.
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I think Roman Reigns was seen song.
thinking
Yeah.
about the
But
first
what's gonna happen tomorrow Friday night?
I've been on the road.
Have Big E cash in at SummerSlam and take the title, please. I hope he does. Because Nikki Cross, or Nikki, almost a superhero, already cashed in on Charlotte, took that belt when I didn't even want to see Charlotte holding another title of a championship. So I hope the same thing happens to Roman Reigns for Big E in succession. He said, "Who was next?"
My way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty.
Not
a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that.
Yeah, because they try to have him beat everybody. But what about Big E's cash in though?
Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
What did you like about the event? Rock and Rant? Nah, I'm not trying to see that. I don't want to see that. Nah. Let's give Biggie Langston the title and hit and cash in, because he's gonna. You know, do you think he's gonna successfully be able to cash in? Because Nikki got the title from Charlotte when she cashed in on Monday night. I want to see that. I'm ready for Big E to get his chance
Now that is
as
sight
a solo
I will never
competitor.
tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. We are prepared to go.
Oh, Dead Space 4. Oh, I gotta check that out. I'm definitely gonna be watching that. I'm shocked.
As ready as they can be.
Dead Space 4.
It's not your usual raid. First for many.
That's the highlight for me. That's good enough for me. Dead Space 4 is what I was looking for. And that was a rumor too. I was just saying, I was thinking maybe even at SummerSlam he'll cash in. In Battlefield, I still don't know if I'm gonna get it. Does Dead Space 4 have a release date?
Attention.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I wanted him to cash in at SummerSlam. At least I hope so.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get,
Oh, it
the
doesn't.
less you need. Besides,
I gotta watch that Dead Space.
and good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
What did they show for Battlefield as far as the game modes? Boom, boom, boom.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mokoshi. And two,
Use the drone
take advantage of the
sure.
confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem.
Yeah, I want to play
The
that. I
only way
wanted to
into
see
Mokoshi
that. I didn't think it was
is to
going to
dig
be
through
true.
Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the maglev tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points.
You're going to be able to play
This valley leads
Battlefield
to the site.
1942 Bad
I doubt we'll be
Company,
expecting
Battlefield
trouble
3
here.
all in one game?
All the same, we wanna move
Separately?
quickly.
Or are you
Time
just
is
talking
of
about from the
the essence.
gameplay
We
mechanics
can't
or the
allow
maps?
guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
I'm a little bit scared for this
Are
drone.
there drones there? Early detection systems?
I hope it doesn't do that again.
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night
Same
Corp is using
thing.
Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Question is, what's the tunnel entrance?
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What
Look.
else?
Ooh, too bad.
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
See, I was trying to scan it, it just stopped. What was
Enter Rich
that?
and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mokoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Because I'm gonna go in there and blast them. I think it must be the mouse.
Well,
You can
that
mix
about
up
does it.
different features so you can play a Battlefield 3 map with Battlefield 2 guns, or you can play a World War II map with 2042 soldiers. Oh, so that's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool.
Okay, let's move.
How we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Let's go.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So, V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
But $70, but I don't know.
Start your engines, folks.
Or a mode with 20 modern soldiers with modern equipment against 50 World War II soldiers. Who wins, the newer soldiers or the quantity of them? Quantity over quality. Or, I don't know. Maybe their veteran status might have an advantage. That's a good question. Must be wondering how I know this is higher general manager. Yeah, she was really a generous savage today. We public spaces. It was really fun. We ran into her in Lee Park. It took an hour to try to get in the right server because there was so many people crowding the server. Well, in that particular server, so she didn't leave until after a little while. But then she stayed on to invite us into the space, and then we got to chat with her and hang out at the beach and talk about the game. Found out about the PC release, the PS5 upgrade, the clubs, and all that stuff. Certain things she can't talk about right now, but I found some good information. We're gonna get some more teasers too for the remake, but we don't. They said that they want to bring the game out this year for the remake, but they don't want to make any promises or commit to a date yet. But it was a lot of fun. She's way more interactive in comparison to the other one that had such a bad attitude, but I won't get into that. She didn't really know what was really going on when we were running around for a good 2 hours trying to find the old CA in the beginning, well, the other CM at the time, and she didn't want to interact with anyone. But this one is way different, and I think they got a better CM that's more fit with personality and interactiveness and being generous and learning how to talk and interact with supporters. But that's it. I won't say anything else. They showed the match with one tank versus 20 small bots chasing it. I gotta see Dead Space. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out the event. Well, the stream. Whoa. See, I got my own tank, Fanta.
Aldecaldo convoy. Now that's the sight to behold.
See, I was stuck. It wouldn't let me move. Guess I had it right place down. I got the first game for PS3.
Come take my 6.
Is Isaac in it? I don't know if it's Isaac or is it somebody else?
Reading loud and clear. I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Daddy.
Isaac?
Alright.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
Isaac? I can knock the trees down.
Trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop. Missiles incoming. Isaac Clarke, yeah. No idea, I never played a Dead Space game. Yeah, that's really fun. It's scary too, in a way. Uh-oh. Where? Oh, they're right there.
This is getting dicey.
Go, go! Shot blast. This is getting crazy. Ah, look, it's flickering.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Godspeed. 10M, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
The smoke and the explosions are flickering. Web systems offline.
All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No!
What?
Fire in the cockpit. Got that power supply.
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here about 10 minutes. What's the hold up?
Somebody shot it.
How's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
So, they know we're coming. Don't deploy, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I
That's
have
good.
a choice? Look after yourself. Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all.
Whoa, what?
I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read?
Bobby got too cocky, man. That's messed up.
We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Oh, he's training for the battlefield. Bobby's dead. They got him. He's about to get a. Oh.
I'd do anything in one piece.
He's about to get a.
After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan. Hang in there.
Whoa! What was that? Wait a minute. What's happening with the screen? That scared the daylights out of me. What's that? Ran your way through the bridge.
Pick up the pace, people! No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much
There's so much going on.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in!
It was weird.
She's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
Oops.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
You're gonna stop me? Okay. How do you get this? I didn't equip this sniper. What happened to my other sniper? Oh, what's up, Leah? Welcome to the stream. Hey. I see an Apex Legends Season 10 trailer. Who did they add to the game? How are you doing? Let me see what I want to be. Take this hammer off. Bring the sword. The Genshumaru. What happened to my... What happened to... Oh, here it is, here it is. Neutralize all enemies. This would...
That's a mistake. Correct.
Is there any chance that he's... Someone get me out of here!
Sorry.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Who's Johnny's pistol? Oh, he's up there! I'm about to go charge him. Ah!
What a mess!
Hey! Where's the music? What's this? What's this? Oh, he has a charge rifle or something. So he's up here.
Are you two all right?
Ah!
Right as rain.
Oh, this is jacket.
Okay, it's our turn now.
Hey, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
Oh,
There's
what is
likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
this is getting out of control. What's this? Thumbs up.
I got a terminal.
Oh yeah, this is the beginning of the war. I'm thinking new game mode control. Control 66. A new legend from what I saw from the leaks.
It's a dumb big ass drill.
Don't worry.
Yeah, and they have notes here too.
All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka
Calcos.
Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company.
Oh man. So the Calcos ground node E80 machine type circ subterranean extraction and removal combine tunnel boring drill. The Model E80 is designed to pierce through all kinds of substrates including rocky and unstable substances which occur on this construction project. The E80 possesses a drill bit suited to the requirements of a maglev tunnel. It features remote steering as well as manual control. Manual control should unforeseen circumstances or lack of net connection as this occurs.
A lot of it, too.
Oh man. I'm over here reading.
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
That's a lot. Oh man. Okay, it's remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and OTEC. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA corporation. OTEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it was possible in those early months, the Arasaka military conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, NetWatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and OTEC unilaterally reached a settlement and reached a understanding through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech networkers launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ice measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired both by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. The victory belonged to the military, but it came at a heavy cost. That's a lot. Hey, the Harry Potter boy, yeah. Learn them spells.
Bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Ah.
Got it. It's
What else
working.
they got in here? It's another letter. It started lagging a little bit. You see how it's slowing down? For instance, dropping. Ah! Do I got time to read this? Oh man, it's that time of the year again. We present our list of the biggest and best courts to work for the in Night City, who offers paid vacation, who pays for the employees' trauma team insurance policies, who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services. Have a look at our rankings below. Arasaka, so here's one. Coming in again this year in our #1 spot, the Japanese Zabasu Juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. So military. The American Orange Giant provides its employees with up to 50% discount on all military weapons. With a deal that good, you'd be able to put a MK, a Mach, and 31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. Biotechnica. Our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. China's largest tech and RS manufacturer. It's a book report. It treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for another health coverage. So the last one. So this is Nightcourt. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their style. Nightcourt snuck into our Big Five after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. There are a must apply for all you family focused folks out there. Oh, I gotta get to my sniper. How come my guns are not loading? See that? They're missing. Where's my sniper? I want to use something else. I want to use her sniper. That's not the one I wanted though. That's the... I got another sniper. What happened to it though? Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, they took the sniper that she gave me. My sniper. See? It's not here, unless she's using it. Yeah, it took away my sniper. This is not the sniper, that's not the sniper she gave me. This is the one I picked up. And look, 47. What happened to my... Yeah, it took it away. Yo, it took away my sniper that she gave me. That was one of my favorite weapons in the game. I didn't drop it. I don't know what to say. Unless she has it. I think that's what happens. I think it's because I'm with her in this mission. And it took it out of my inventory. Wow. I don't know what's happening. I gotta put that sniper on. Yeah, that is really tough. What happened to it? It took away my sniper. Well, that's probably why. Guess I use this weak sniper. Ah. Look, it's not even that strong. What? They took my whole sniper away. Wow. I can't even hit the container. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, that's not good. But when you shoot the container, it doesn't explode. I'm going out there. What happened to my weapon? That's how they playing. He just saw you moving.
Damn it, left side too. Carol, Mitch, how much longer? 27%.
They're trying to get off their bikes. What the?
Things are about to get ugly. They're going to land. Ready, get the hell out of there. Ready? What do we do now? We keep going. Finish this.
Well, instead of using this trashy sniper that they gave me. I use this one. I use the LMG. I'm gonna put a mod on it. Some kind of scope. I can't believe that. I don't even have it. I'm gonna take out the katana. I'm gonna put back Johnny's weapon.
Brace yourself.
Oh, they up here.
Units down.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too close because it was explodable. He's getting tagged up. Whoa. Wow, these guys are really strong, man.
Alright, damn it, that's it. How much longer? I'm doing what I can, Paul.
I'm about to get out there. I want to join the party. I want to join the party. Well, watch out, man! Yeah, this is cool. That's the Johnny Silverhand. You see trying to be fancy. I like the reload animation. And then it has its signature melee with the flame. Oh man. No, sniper. This is wild. Going on. Hey, it's a hot dog. Take that. Whoa. His jacket started tripping out. I didn't think it's a piece of his glass was a little bit glitching. Oh, that's not strong. That's not that strong. Get away from the grenade! But he got close, Get there, go! What happened? It still had full health almost, but it's not, it wasn't, not even a quarter was gone. It just exploded. What happened?
Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
I need some more ammo. Common component.
Hey, get back to the Panzer. We don't have time.
Put the grenade.
What in hell?
It's like he moving slow.
Hey, get back to the Panzer. We don't have time.
Take this.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Watch your blind.
This is funny.
Carol, let's see to that gate.
They took all my weapons away. To my sniper.
What in hell?
The militant. We have to intercept it before it reaches the others.
Yeah.
God, close. More company incoming.
You handle it.
Ah!
He's out of our hair. Shit me. They might actually pull this off.
Ah!
Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton.
Slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
Gate is planted firm on the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need
What's
more
this?
time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. Oh my. That's what I... Holy shit. We did it. They're smoldering.
Who's shooting
wrecks.
them?
We did that.
Saul, Mitch, head back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here.
What is it?
Raggedy ass system spat us out. No hard reset didn't help. Pretty much out of...
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, the monster gate that needs to be blown open.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Man, yes, man.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out...
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mokoshi. Someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
Should I just tell her? I wonder. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it.
Please don't leave questions like that hanging.
Who says an AI?
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mokoshi without her?
Well, I'm sure as hell wouldn't get out.
I don't know about that.
You trust her? This Alt?
I might just end up watching it. I just want to see the Dead Space the most out of everything else. So.
Please don't leave questions like that hanging.
Yeah, she'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
So this is the underground.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Well, right now...
what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
I really want to talk about Dead Space the most.
They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this?
That's what I think I'll do. Something for Dead Space.
V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, they'll follow.
Short. Okay.
Let's go.
Maybe a short. I don't know. 30 seconds. You're too short. I think I want to just change the decision. I think I wanted to do something else. Did it say? Do I have to fight them again? I don't think I'd have to. I don't know.
Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself.
I hope he stays alive.
Likewise for you. Get to Mokoshi in one piece. Alright, here we go. Bitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed. Fire up the drill, V.
Moment of truth.
Oh, no.
Here it goes.
It's about to get crazy.
Don't worry. We're warmed up.
What happened?
I think it.
No!
Panam, everything all right? Panam, talk to me. No, Panam.
I'm here.
Yes,
I have
okay.
worse to say. I've endured worse.
Panam, for a sec I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul.
I thought it crushed her. That's messed up.
Any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem.
We're trying to keep everybody, keep us alive, keep everybody in.
Come on. Let's finish this.
Look, his Saul was outside the, out of bounds. He was out of bounds. He started tripping. Get inside our second building. Look, he just phased through it. Look, Saul got a mind of his own. He got some special powers. Now he's coming out of the wall.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
Careful they don't see us.
Looking for a maintenance shaft. Yeah. Let's find that maintenance shaft. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Dead Space. I'm gonna watch that. Oh, they coming back!
Trying to make new tunes.
They coming back. Someone's... Maybe this is it. Or something?
Ahead of us. See him?
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards.
Ah.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
There's a letter over here. I think I'll just check it out. What is this? Is this something I already read? Not family friendly. Open it. Close it.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Oh, that's why it didn't glitch out. She has the sniper.
This place positively
The sniper that she gave me, she's using it for herself. So I never lost it. So never mind. So, okay, that's a relief. Because I thought the sniper was taken away from me. They just gave me a random sniper. Just in its place, because she's going to be using it for the mission. So that's why. That's why it wasn't in my inventory. Well, at least that answered it. I was like, man, what happened to my sniper? It's my favorite gun.
He's having another seizure. B, are you okay?
Oh,
hey!
man.
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Hey, run out of time.
V, take care of the sentries. Silently if you can.
If I can.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be here till sundown at least.
It always like this around here?
Nah, almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
That's 2 letters right here. Is he gonna move though? I guess I can start with her. Oh, I found some water. Oh, he moved. He moved. I'm gonna have to get him. Oh, he about to get him something to eat. Not anymore. It's a blink.
That's all.
Oh, she took him out. Or her out. She took her out. Yeah, he's still alive, huh? Still alive. Still alive. What is this? Still alive?
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, dang! She turned her inside out! She just bent her up like a pretzel!
Your systems must have detected vibration in the building you drove through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passengers, like rats in a cage.
He's doing the worm.
Mokoshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
Where exactly are we?
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services.
Yeah!
And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
She pulled her like a pretzel.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I found
I didn't mean
one.
to press circle.
You can jack in your personal there.
Didn't mean to press that.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt's shard too.
I'm sending you the shortest route.
Take the grenades, thanks.
We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Careful! He's in here somewhere.
What? Where's the camera? Boom. Boom. Excuse me. It's a letter. It's a what? Oh, pathology of the Badlands. Let's see what this is. This is an old letter I read in the beginning of the game when I first started playing this game. Not reading it. They're giving me the same letters too. New releases. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Is this family friendly? I'm looking for a new. Wow. I'll do this one though. So B 1C. Yeah, I've been reading the same letters all throughout. I read it last time, and then the other stream before that, I read the other one, and then it just kept coming up. And then the last part, just to mention it, the same letter came up 4 times, and I already collected it. So I wonder if they did it just in case you missed it, sort of thing. I don't even know if it's a trophy for the letters or not. I feel like I have duplicates. The same time. I mean, I've read most of them. I read all of them that I picked up. I read them all. It's like, so I recognize the text and then the title. So it's like, come on, I already read these. Let's get this started. So E9, 7A, 1C, so I can get this one if I want. I just went for the data mine 3. For the V3. What else is and I read all the messages, let's see. And files. Do not reply lockdown. To all employees, due to an unidentified threat, lockdown has been initiated for your safety. All walkways including emergency exits are hereby closed. Life support systems have been assigned highest priority. Remain calm and await instructions from your crew supervisor. Further information on lockdown will be transmitted in a separate. He sounds so close. Separate announcement. This is automated message. Risk of seismic disturbances. Due to an elevated risk of seismic activity in the area, we kindly remind you of our safety procedures should any such activity occur. In the event of possible seismic disturbances, please remain calm and do not panic. The majority of disturbances in this area last no longer than 60 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Surrender immediately! A building evacuation has now been initiated. Employees are forbidden to leave the premises of their own accord. Quarantine measures will be activated to ensure worker safety. All emergency exits will be closed off and life support systems turned on. Come out with your hands in the air. Yeah, potential interruptions to the power. Emergency systems are a normal effect of seismic disturbances and their duration is minimal. Emergency assistance will be immediately enabled following any seismic disturbance. In the event of strong disturbances, employees should seek nearest available shelter. In case of any disturbances, elevators will be automatically disabled and should not be used. Regardless of the situation, all employees should calmly await instructions given by their crew leaders as well as Arasaka security personnel. Oh, that's just the file. So it doesn't say anything. They said be impatient. Let's get out here.
Target nearby.
He's right behind this I'm about to hit him with this meat cleaver.
I wouldn't touch that door.
Oh, alright. Why is it pointing there as the objective though? Oh, go, we're going downstairs.
All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Careful, he's in here somewhere.
Man, this is getting crazy. The music. What's this?
Surrender immediately.
Excuse me.
Christ, be careful.
These attacks won't accomplish anything.
Won't matter. I'll shoot them all. Surrender immediately. Hands in the air. What's that? Is that a camera? Yeah, it is. Friendly mode. Easy. So even if it sees me, it'll recognize me. That's why I put it in green. I love that. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to sneak through all this. And he's coming out.
Come out with your hands in the air.
He's right there.
Try to make no choose.
Target nearby.
I'm looking at the mini map. Showing him. Why don't you just go this way? But he turned his head. Yeah, saying your mind.
Careful! He's in here somewhere.
Look, I was trying to, I don't know what to say. Look, once before the eye mirror filled up, I hit square. That's messed up, man. That's okay. Cause I would rather have it this way. I'd rather have it. Yes, open it. Open it. Oh, I'm on fire! Ah, and it's a letter. Server users, man. This is identical too. I just didn't pick it up. I'm not reading that.
Come on, limp dicks!
Watch
it! Shivery. This is a kitchen tool. It's the butcher's cleaver. I feel like it's shooting missiles. I see like it didn't even lock onto him. My smart weapon didn't lock on. Smart weapon didn't lock on. Now it does.
Very bad.
Just stay right there. Yeah, chop him up. What's that ladder? Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm on fire too. Recent security. I'm at the end of the game. How are you doing today? Take him down. I'm about to use my sword. My sword, man. Come on. Turn the radio. Oh, I turned the radio on. That's it. Me too. I'm doing great. Thank you. I was just getting shot at. Put the camera. Oh, they brought out they brought out the giant machine. I'm having some fun today. I hope you're doing well. Work today. She made a nonchalant. Ah, I know it's like she's standing there telling me, "Hey guys, sorry." I could just use.
Come on, lipsticks.
He's like, he's not even running. Ah! Yeah, he's just in there. What is this? I'll take that. It was a healing. It's a map. I found it. Got a map. It's a monkey wrench right there. A cute. You see everything just. It's so extra fried. Who's shooting at me? Oh, he's upstairs? Where's the staircase? I was trying to get up there and hit him with the sword. Oh, there he is. There he is. I like that when their health is low, you can just do a finisher like that. Hey, they got the camera on. I'm running out of ammo. Look, I need to change weapons. Oh, I need something else. Everybody talked about the Widowmaker being overpowered. I'm gonna use that because I'm running out of ammo. And I'll use my shotgun. Yeah, smart weapons for the win. Oh, it's a letter.
Okay,
right here.
I'm here.
I'm going to read this. Sparkling water? I like that. Cyberware controversy in football. What's this? I didn't read this. Never before in a single night has a crowd snapped so abruptly and so quickly between euphoric cheers and deafening silences. The most recent match between the NC Corsairs and the San Diego Shredders ended in an overwhelming victory for Night City. But it was another team that stole the spotlight. Trauma Team Paramedics airlifted out a record 7 players during the game due to potentially life-threatening injuries. 3 still remain in stable but critical condition. This game's unusual spike in injuries was the result of a months-long feud between the two franchises that had a hit at a boiling point. Shredder's head coach, Darnell Irving, has repeatedly accused the Corsairs of breaking league rules by allowing players to equip military-grade cyberware. Corsairs organization representatives have refuted the allegations, claiming the rules contain no such clear-cut cyberware guidelines. Night City's head coach even went so far as to say that San Diego would be wise to make the same upgrade instead crying like babies whenever they get their butts kicked. What he doesn't mention, however, is that the NC Corsairs have a sponsorship deal with Nightcore, granting them exclusive rights to equipment designed in Nightcore's top-secret football science lab. Salt in the wound. Of course, unpersuaded, the San Diego faithful have argued to the league that the use of military-grade technology is damaging to the game's integrity and future. But football announcers and commentators, on the other hand, have dismissed the controversy, saying that the arms race mentality has always been persuasive. Okay, wow. I'm not going to say that. Their case in point, the 2064 Night City Marathon and a record-setting and uncontested victory. Austrian runner Dominic Moen blazed past favorites from the CZ Republic and France because of Vienna's close partnership with Zeta Tech. He said the Cleveland Browns crazy. I gotta see that. So we gotta bring out all the Cleveland Browns.
Alt. Shard's in.
Yes.
How much time do you need to...
It is done.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mokoshi.
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
Good.
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
She asked him a question. She didn't ask. Check out a game called Lost in Random. Was that part of the event? Check out the Battlefield trailer. I'm gonna watch both of those. Was that part of the event? Lost in Random? How does this shoot real quick? See, I don't have that much ammo in there. Oh, it's a charge up. I need some ammo. What the? Oh, he's marked in green.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Makoshi's near.
They made another game? Is it co-op? Yeah, I saw the Battlefield trailer. So, y'all gonna get it though? Y'all getting Battlefield? I don't know, it's a card. Or Zachary. Are you shooting at the drones? Don't get away with that. Yeah, tomato juice. Oh, the Bad Company 2 maps with higher res. Yeah, I love that game. Cause it could easily cost $200. Oh, you talking about the? I'm gonna have to check it out then. I want to see Lost in Random too. Oh, never mind.
They didn't have to die.
Oh, it's a stress ball. Line. I didn't need none of the things. Just collect them. Okay, epic components. Good deal. Dang, it just rolled down the stairs. And I can't even loot the drone. I found some chocolate! Some Hershey's. Whoa.
I think this is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mokoshi.
Seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V. At the very end. Aldecaldos always keep their word.
Client died during procedure. Autopsy. Christopher has been quarantined on a Estonia medium. Ah.
Oh.
Are you gonna send me a text message right now? I'm in the middle of this. Run outside the Vazers. An incident will be handled by PR. At the present time, there is no indication that any information of personality and structure has gone beyond the walls of syslabs. Operational oversight is working on securing our channels, but in the meantime, I suggest you screen your employees once more. Mind you that data extraction from clients' constructs cannot become public knowledge. Should any potential mishaps occur, we are prepared to say that Secure Your Soul is still undergoing testing. Unsuspected outcomes may occur. The public image of Arasaka and its initiatives. This is Arasaka-sama's proverbial baby. We cannot disappoint him. Send me a report of your security update. That is your number one priority. Oh, I forgot to check the file. Oh. Manufacturing room. So something else. Nothing else. Don't like. Oh, S Defiant. I might try that. That's a free game. Lost in Random looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Nightmare. Oh, that's my kind of game. Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skeleton. What is this? Fairy Frost Trench Coat. I'll just take it because I'll just sell it. What's this way? That is your number one. Your number one. Yeah. Yeah. See, I tried to make it make sense because it had a typo. They typed it too fast, so I had to make sure I checked it.
You can do this.
Ah! What was that? What is that? It's Adam Smasher! No, dang! He just destroyed him! He just stuck on his head! Oh, he's dead! He's just fall. Oh, let me take this fight. Oh no! Well, he already took some damage. He was already at 79% somehow. And the fight just started. No. This takes too long to charge up. Why can't I see my weapons? It's not loading up. I'm about to use the assault rifle. Did Saul die for you, Goonies? I don't know if that happened to you. You see him just stomp his head in? Yeah, Adam Smasher. World War II planes versus modern jets.
You won't leave me alive. Hey, over here! Can you help? Come here.
Whoa, he is powerful. I need to back up on him. That's not good. He's way too strong. What's your plan on him? Man, Adam Smasher! Ah! 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 Whoa! 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 Don't want to miss. Ah! 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 if you find him on a jet and you get down by a World War II propeller, you just need to uninstall the game. I don't have much of a firepower. I'm just gonna. How strong is this? 256. Yeah, this is way stronger. Oh, he brought in some reinforcements. I might as well use that sniper. Make use of it. It's not even that strong. I regret that. But she has to use the sniper. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna look. I'll have to use my melee weapon. No. Toss a grenade. That didn't do too much damage. This is my strongest weapon right now that I got. Because everything else doesn't have many ammo. Oh, they brought out the drone. I need a... Oh, you're talking about Nebula. Oh, yeah, yeah. Give us a chopstick. There was something that had a electric. It was my melee weapon, though. Let's see more new RoboCop game. It's a RoboCop? RoboCop game coming out? Might as well use what I got. Cause... I'm looking at it. Oh, whoa! He had, Saul had vodka, and he had a shotgun. I'm just gonna have to use. I'm getting blasted. I'm getting blasted. I ran out of ammo. Welcome to the stream, Captain. Yeah, this is the ending. This is the end game. They just stomped Saul's head in. But I don't have much of a offense right now. I might have to use that Nebula lip. Good suggestion. Look, 13 bullets. 13. The pistol game is gonna have to be my offense because I got 400. Liberty. I'm gonna use Liberty. It just doesn't seem that strong. Whoa, it started dropping frames when I got out of the menu. What was that? Let me get away from the spot. It was dropping frames bad. That's ugly. And the grenade bombs out. I ran out of ammo and everything else, so I take out Atom Smasher with my pistol.
Hell yeah!
That was like 20 frames per second. It started tripping out. Oh, he just ran in front of me! How you doing today? Ah, they put 2 drones right here. This is funny. Let me use Johnny Silverhand's pistol. There we go. Yeah, Johnny Silverhand's pistol is where it's at. He's gonna bounce off the wall. I thought the name of Tyler said Adam Sandler. Yeah. They put 2 drones out. This is a short circuit. Oh, the short circuit works. Doing that short circuit, it works. Way better. That was on cooldown because I have enough rounds. Ah! I don't even care about these machines. What the? I gotta get close. Ah! Ah! Trust I can. Yeah, Adam Smasher. Yeah. I want him to jump down because I was gonna try to hit him with the sword. Yeah, there it is. This ain't his fate, optional. He's up at the top. Adam Smasher killed Saul. Did you spare him?
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man, the guy you killed today.
He knew he was all in.
Saul didn't want to, but he followed me here. Made the ultimate sacrifice. For a friend, for family. Something you'll never understand.
Yeah, no mercy. Why can I? How come I can't get to him? Oh, the stairs is over there. Well,
This is not the end. We'll meet again.
how do I get to him? Or I can just shoot him. What should I use? I'm gonna hit him with the Achilles. Yeah, as soon as I
Doubt
it. It tries to slingshot in the gun ball. Yeah, it's only 25 cents. Oh man, can I loot him? What am I hearing? Look, he won't even. Opponents. That's messed up. What else can I get? That was a glitch. He was not supposed to be on it. Were you able to loot him? Like, how can I get to him? Uh-oh. How can I get? Oh no, it's too late. Do you get anything from his body or no? Because he was still blinking. There's not even a way to get up there. He was not supposed to be up there. Oh.
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Well, I still killed him anyway. Doesn't matter. It's off to the shadows.
The access point lies before you. Link to it. Insert yourself.
You said you tried to forget it. Why? You like this game? That's a good game. They just gotta fix all these problems.
So listen, all I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyber jaunt. So I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
This is probably not gonna go well.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this.
Hey. Will it kill him? I wonder. Mokoshi. Oh, here's the access point. I hope he lives. Not. Yeah, I hope he doesn't. But Makoshi's gonna split him. He's gonna split him with Johnny Superhand, or was supposed to. He didn't. He was running out of. He didn't have any other choice. He was no other options. Stand there and take it, or you just do something. Where is he? What's his mean? I thought I was playing as Johnny Superhand. It's that same cat from before, from a while ago. I forgot what it was. It's a special cat that has like I forgot the meaning of it. It's two of them. This can't be real. This is an illusion. This is the rooftop before he made his decision. Pick up the necklace.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
Is it? Is this no, oh, there's nobody else in there. I was Gentry was behind me. Okay. That's Johnny Silverhand. Did this all come together? Ready to get out of my head? I'm not gonna say that.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
We should talk to her, right? Because she definitely played a huge role in keeping him alive. Wouldn't have made it without her.
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mokoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
What? Yes, it is.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say, I'm an engram.
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
What happened?
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mokoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons...
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Dang. Can't say that. Well.
No. No way. That was not our deal.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Well, we need to talk to him.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with all fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Yes, I
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. Be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife.
He's looking at the options.
I really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. You're left with fading memories. Sharing a bed.
That's crazy.
Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
And so he's gonna live out that.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Oh, Goonies, what did you pick?
Oh. If you
I
were
don't know if you're still in here. Did you let Johnny take over?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk.
I can't believe that.
There is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Oh, what's up, Astroy? Welcome to the stream.
All along.
How are you doing? Everything's great. Thank you, thank you. I'm just about to finish this game. This is
Already
crazy.
took that first step a while back.
How's everything going?
I'll have an easier go.
Yo, I don't know what I want to do. I only played about 10 hours right when it came out, but I stopped. Yeah, he got all the updates to do, and then the PS5 upgrade is coming out later this year. So I don't know. They're probably gonna bring out DLC as well, if it's true, and it's not just a rumor. Hey, is Goonie still in the chat? I don't know what I want to do. I might just live it out. I think, yeah, let Johnny take over, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm about to look it up right now. I'm about to look it up real quick. But I can't, I gotta stay right here. Working on stuff at the moment. Things will get better, hopefully. Yeah, just keep those good vibes. I'm just glad that you're safe and you're doing well. I'm glad to see you back in here. Give me one sec. I'm gonna try to look it up real quick if I can. I hope it lets me. Cause I want to see. I want to see if it's gonna give me a chance to see what this does. I just want to look it up. Let me see. I just want to find out. Let's keep the scene rolling now. If Johnny takes the body, you'll see the New Dawn phase epilogue, same as with the Pentapath. If V returns to his body, he'll become a Night City legend in the Path of Glory epilogue. New Dawn phase epilogue. I want to look at something real quick. This is the secret ending. You gotta make all the right choices. I can't get the secret ending. Cause, you have to have Rogue go with you for this mission. Here, I was trying to see what it says. Johnny paves the way for Steve to become the next big musician of Night City. It doesn't matter if V or Johnny makes the decision. I'm thinking I'm gonna just return. So it said, here it is. If Johnny takes the body, you'll see the New Dawn's epilogue. If he returns to his body, he'll become a Night City legend in the Path of Glory epilogue. I'm about to do this. I'm about to just... And then they said if I pick this one, he's gonna get someone else becomes the next big musician from his group. But I want to go back. Cause I don't want to leave all those other characters, you know. So that's how I would feel. I don't want to. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. I want to live out whatever time I got left.
Oh, this is left. Cross the bridge and enter Cyberbridge. Oh, I can still cross it even if I make the choice. Even after making the choice. I'm gonna go across the bridge and then turn around. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. And they even make sure that you want to make the choice in full. They check you twice.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
I'm gonna lower the music just for safety. Or is this the master volume? It must be the. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Must be the master volume. That's the bad one. She's on. It said buy vehicle.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I figured I would have did the same thing. He didn't even get a chance to say goodbye or anything like that to the, the people he loves and the different characters. Live up what you got love.
Into you.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Yeah, in front of us.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mokoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Yeah, this is a good choice. I'm glad I make this choice. And if I change it now.
Would you stay with me? If I change my mind. Didn't want to leave.
They're my family, V.
Oh, man.
I can't abandon them. I wouldn't want to. And I'm glad I won't have to choose.
You're coming with us. And then... we will see.
Then? Maybe we ought to try not living for thens anymore.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Uh-oh.
Gonna figure this out, Pan Am. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
It's lit.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V... get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Oh, he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave Night City.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Yeah, I was trying to. Well, I would have made the same decision, and then just leaving him hanging like that. That's why I wanted to come back. Come back into this world at least. I really like this choice. I'm gonna stick with this. Oh, she started shaking! See her arms? Her arms are shaking. If you would've gone for the others. Yeah, cause that's what I figured. And then they said something about someone else in Johnny's band becomes the next musical or top musician. But I like this choice because he just never got a chance to say goodbye. So I thought it would be more fitting. I like this one. Yeah, and he'd be stuck. Alt was trying to take him away. Ah. I mean, it's better that way. Yeah, this is a better.
Is rot. I've heard enough.
I turned the music off. I'm just gonna keep this one.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mokoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended?
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Yeah, it has more glitches than problems still. Uh-oh. You said glitching out.
Really? Then I can't wait.
Of course, our new lives will be nothing but pure fucking chaos.
Weapon.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or
Oh,
going
he's
to
still
your granny's
alive.
for cookies and
This is
milk?
good.
Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
I thought he was.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mokoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am.
Yeah, I got it. Was it from the AIs? Yeah, I got it. I got it back. But I was using Johnny Silverhand's car that I unlocked.
The chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
His Porsche.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
But I like that other car the most, besides Johnny's. And then Jackie's bike. For the tribute.
Okay,
Pretty cool.
we've arrived.
It's high time.
Yeah, I think it was something. It was like the Batmobile. It looks like it almost.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
They didn't make noise. Whoa.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
The physicist is on the border.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
Anybody like to take an injury?
And nobody's likely to spot us.
This is the epilogue, I think.
Something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away.
I think I could have ended it if I gave my body away, but I didn't.
That
This is the
storm's a
epilogue.
true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't...
Because I would have been trapped in cyberspace forever.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Starting today.
The battlefield. Yeah,
no
okay.
longer alone.
I hope you have a good one though.
You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Is it?
Looks like I've got a debt of gratitude to pay now.
Oh, come the fuck on. We're all riding in the same wagon.
And thanks to you, we stole enough Arasaka tech to build an aircraft carrier.
Believe me, on the list of those wanted dead or alive, our names are right under yours. Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Let's jump in. This is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch that too. Lost in Random.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So, Jack, let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
I want to see Dead Space too. 30 seconds. Dead Space 4.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro.
Is this the epilogue? Goonies? I don't know if it is.
Just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck! I just realized something.
What?
The border wall. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future waited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different.
Yes, sir.
Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns.
This is Sandstorm from Just Cause 3. Or Just Cause 1.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
I'm in the sandstorm!
They've launched the drones.
Terry, Cassidy, get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
Whoa!
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
Why is it flashing? Yeah, what is that on the screen? Just keep doing that. How do I hit them?
Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Someone's go. Oh, it's a cutscene. It's showing my character. Yeah. Should have come out. This is the Borderlands soundtrack? Yeah. Y'all like my character? This is cool. Yeah, you see him? He's not going nowhere. You see the space? It shows the stars in the background. I'm off to the Shadow Realm. Let's go. Oh. He just let it go. I'm surprised he didn't keep the necklace.
Well?
It's perfect.
Oh, great. You never character.
We're going home.
No, he looked way better than him, no. Dang. I was gonna say it's not loading. Oh, that's it? Oh, it is.
Hey, V.
That was a great game.
How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun, some fresh air in those lungs?
A great game. Even with all the problems, this is one of my favorite games.
Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done.
A good story.
Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a
Victor was clutch. He saved our lives too.
So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you?
Yeah, that's cool. And they're sending their regards to him since he left Night City during the credits. Is it another scene?
V.
Oh, it's Jackie's
Is it
mom.
true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay?
Yeah, it should have been.
Because I'm not
I'm
going to
gonna
the
say
second
something.
funeral. If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you.
Thanks, thank you. It was a lot of take care.
Cuídate, V.
Take care of me. I'm gonna just say this. I gotta agree. It should have been a next gen title. It should have never came out on the PlayStation 4. They don't even recommend.
Hey, V.
They don't even recommend that you play this game on the regular PlayStation 4 at all. On the base PS4, they want you to get a PS5 or a PS4 Pro. And then what I don't agree with is how they just said, I saved this for this moment. They say that this game is running at a satisfactory level. I don't agree with that. This game has a lot of problems with crashing, deleting data, and just all types of corrupt data. And I was hearing issues about people's PlayStations acting up ever since they started playing this game. And they can't even play and experience it because of blue screens. They should have just delayed it. I would have delayed this game. I feel like they came out with it too fast. This is one of the most overhyped games in the first place, and it was getting so much hype in the beginning. Oh, and I had some people that are saying, I don't want anything else but Cyberpunk.
Listen, I don't think
And they skipped out on all these other games like Ghost of Tsushima that came out from the previous year, and all these other amazing exclusive titles on PlayStation, whatever you choose to play on. They waited for this game to come out and waited all the way till November for this game to release. Only to be disappointed with all the bugs and the glitches, and they took the game back. And they were even issuing refunds for this game free. And you can even get your money back and be able to keep the game too. But I didn't take that route. I decided to keep it and just be able to give it a chance instead of just trying to get a refund, because I wanted to see what they were going to fix it. It got better over time. They still have a lot to do. But the next time I play this, it's going to be when they come out with the PlayStation 5 upgrade later in the year. A different route, but on my own. But I'm just going to see what it runs, just to test it out, and then when they come out with the DLC, I'll be playing it and recording it some more. Ghost of Tsushima was a game, people skipped out on that just to play this game. Because they waited for months on end. And then some people got impatient because they were taking too long with updates, and it just didn't get any better. And like within every update, it seemed like it was getting worse, buggier, even more crashes, which still exists. But out for me, it just only was the game only crashed one time for me. But I haven't had any sort of application problems with this game at all. I had some crazy glitches, but I think the most dangerous glitch is how you could just die. by nothing just being there. You could just pass out and hit the ground. I think that was the craziest glitch I have ever experienced in the game, when V just died for no reason and nothing hit him. I wasn't in a fight. It was nothing going after him.
I was sure you'd come
I really liked it.
bag full of smithereens.
Did you guys know the voice actor? It goes.
I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you got in you.
I wasn't gonna wait for one game to come
For your
out.
next job, you know where to find me.
Yeah, call. See the characters like Rogue. See if I made that Goonies Rogue on the screen. She was just on the TV screen.
Hey, so here's the thing.
If you bring her with you, you can get the secret ending. But it's certain decisions that you have to make in the game to unlock the secret ending. You have to do a completely different route.
But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause.
But I don't know if y'all gonna play this game or give it a chance. But it's a decent story.
People like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
The NPCs need to be fixed. The characters, you see his arm was flashing before it cut off. It's things like that needs to be fixed, and the people are not going to want to tolerate that. But it doesn't have to be perfect. They just have to fix some of the things so it runs well. With the flashing and flickering and stuff like that, and quest bugs where you can't even progress, that's really dangerous.
The number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week we're going to be raising the city's taxes, so things might get a little hairy. Come by, we'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right, well, we'll be in touch, V.
That's the other crazy part, though, because when you have progression issues with a quest, just say for example, because Patros, you saw that. Remember when a drone was tripping out, I couldn't advance. What if I saved and didn't have a save backup file? I would have to play the game all over again. That's the kind of things that you don't want to run into when you play a game like this or any sort of video game that you pay for. You have quest progression bugs. If you don't save and don't have a backup file, you'll be trapped and you won't be able to advance. You just have to start all over and hope that it fixes itself. That drone just flew around. It had a mind of its own, and it didn't allow me to progress. And it was one of the quests for Pana. It was really bad too. Because I got worried that it wasn't going to work. So I said, well, I'm going to have to stop playing the game because I want to start all over and do it all over again. Yeah, that's game breaking. You don't want that to be the issue. See, and then you come into, you buy a game and just say, okay, it's on the sale, it's back on the PlayStation Store, just real quick. I'm gonna try to speed through this. But you go through the I can close it if I want to. You complete the main story. But remember that nice one never ceases. There's still no more. So much you can do. You can see from the last. Let's press the X man. So sure, just one more game. See, things like that you just don't want to happen. I was just gonna say, sure is back on the PlayStation Store, and you buy it, you come into the game blinded because you wouldn't know what quests are gonna trip out and what particular quests are gonna allow you to progress and which ones are gonna stop you in your tracks. And you gotta be prepared. So that's why you gotta have separate save files when you play this game because it can happen at any moment. Some of the objectives was even just showing up on the screen when I didn't even know who to talk to, and it wasn't loading. The waypoints need to be fixed as well. Because it'll run you around, it'll run you in a completely different route when the objective is right in front of you. So that was some of the things I was experiencing. When you buy this game and you play it, you're going to be blindsided going into the game blind. Obviously, if you haven't watched any sort of gameplay of the missions, you won't know if it's going to progress or not. You'll just be stuck. And then certain moments, like just even for my situation, for my scenario, which I wish I didn't do, Takamura is dead because I didn't know I could save him. It was a way to keep him alive. You had to go back in a particular part of the building that I didn't even notice. I left the building too quick. So Takamura didn't live for me. So you had to go back and pick him up, go back to him. And if you don't go back to check on Takamura, he's going to die. So he died for me on my playthrough. So notice that he didn't have anything to say. He probably had a line on the screen during the credits. So I didn't know that. But guess what? Just like I said before, from the save file, I can't go back and do it because I played too far in. So I couldn't go back and rescue him to keep him alive. So what I have to do now is play the game all the way up to that point to keep him alive. To get different endings. So I will basically have to play the game again to keep Takamura alive and see how everything plays out. So that's crazy. No, you wouldn't know that unless you played the game or you looked it up. Did you like Spider-Man Miles Morales? Yeah, I love that. That was one of my favorite superhero games. It's shorter than Marvel Spider-Man, but it's great on PS5. Yeah, Team Roku TV. Let's go the PS4 games. Yeah, it's really smooth. Or any game looks good on the Roku. Even games like this. But those are just some of my reactions to some of the things I experienced. So Takamura was one of my favorite characters, and he helped V. Everybody in this game helped V in a way, or your character, male or female, whoever you pick in this game for your playthrough. I really like the character customization options as well, so they did good with that. But I hope that they really fix this game, because I'm not going back to this until they come out with the updates. When they come out with patches, I'll talk about them. But as far as the main storyline, I'll probably just end up trying a different route. Maybe I'll go corporate, maybe I'll go Nomad for the PS5 upgrade and just play around and see how that runs. But until they fix it and they come out with the upgrade, I'll just come back and play this. Or unless they come out with DLC early. But they don't need to come out with DLC. I think they need to fix the game, fix the base game, so that way the DLC doesn't have any bugs and you won't be carrying those same issues over into the DLC. So say, for example, you buy the DLC and you can't get all your stuff. It might be some data corruption issues, quest progression, or some crashes here and there. What if that happens to the game? And I think CD Projekt Red needs to really get on that. So hopefully, I'm glad that I managed to play it. I took my time with this game because everybody else, you guys went through it. Most people went through it really quickly. So what does it say? You'll find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. If any of the rewards you earned are cyberware, you'll have to visit a river dot to use them instead. See, here I'm gonna say, yeah, I haven't even played it. See, now I finished this, I can play the game if I want to. I got 57 hours. But I was running around the towns. So it backed me up. It knocked me back 2 hours. So this was during the end game, before you meet Hanako at the Embers, so I can make a different choice. Yeah, Witcher is long, I heard. I even tried to take that on. Maybe I'll play some Fallout 4. I haven't played that. But I got that game free because it's part of the PlayStation 5, PlayStation Plus collection. So maybe I can download that next, since I'm done with Cyberpunk. At least until they come out with DLC. Because any other route that I want to do, I can just play it whenever I want to. Because I have the physical edition of this game, so I don't have to keep on downloading it. I can just take the game out of the PlayStation 5 and then take it out and put it back in, so I can play it whenever. Yeah, it looks really good, The Witcher, but it's so much that you can do in the game. It'll be going on and on. See, this is blurry. You can't even see that text. That's blurry. See, it's just things like that you want to be able to resolve. Let me see. Let's check the journal. See, issues like this, you send in the cloud. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be it. See, certain missions like this, you don't want to show because they have different. They're not family friendly. Champion of the Glen. Maybe I could do this randomly. See if I have a chance against the champion. Where is he? And then I'll turn the stream off. This is not the PS5 version though. That's the difference. This is just being played on the PS5. Because the PS5 version of the game comes out later in the year. Later this year. See, because this is PS4. It's a PS4 game that's inside the system. But it just... I had to put my charger in. But I was going to say, it decreases the chances of the crash. It decreases the chances of the game crashing. Yeah. And it's a free upgrade. If you have the PS4 version, you'll get the free upgrade. So you don't have to buy it. I'm going to just try this and then I'll turn it off. But this, I really enjoyed it, even with the issues. Cyberpunk. And what I pre-ordered this game too because I had the necklace, the samurai necklace. Let me see. It's pretty cool. When I did the unboxing, it comes with the samurai pendant. Y'all can't see it though. Do I have a chance to get some? If not, I'll just close it. So I can take his car if I win. But that's if I do. If not, then we'll just end it here. Yeah, you could switch. If you could switch between third person, but you only get third person on the bike. Except 4,000.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All
Do I have a chance though? I wonder.
good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
Yeah, just a loading screen.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
So you ready to start? So we'll start the fight, and then even if I don't have a chance, I'm not gonna pull any strings. I'll just use my loading screen trick. But he won't see it. See that?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Diego. Listen. Ah. Oh. Chance. Ah. And he just run. I'm doing more damage than I was before though. Oh, he hit me. Hit me. Oh, wow. I can't let him hit me. He's doing a... He does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's strong. He's strong. He's probably not beating me. Ah! He pushed me down. Yeah, he's strong. I have like a good chance, but I can't let him hit me. I guess that'll be it. Yeah, you see, his punches got stronger as he charged it up. He pushed me down on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna win. And then you can't even use your max dot in the fight. You can't use items. But I guess that's gonna be it. I can try to do some other missions off screen. I just say moderate. They make them stronger. Rancho. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Make some bread for the chicken. That's for dinner. Sounds good. But I hope y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your food as well. But I'll do some more of these missions off screen. So when they come out with DLC, I'll be back on it. But I'll keep it on my dashboard for the updates, just in case they slip in DLC, because that's the big rumor for the next update. I'll keep it on my dashboard for the updates, just in case they slip in DLC, because that's the big rumor for the next update.